What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the ActionSofa. Duncan is rubbing his face and temple and pulling his hair. I think we're nearing the breaking point. We have 8 more days of this to reach our 1 star.
I will not be broken. I will not be broken. I can do 8 more goddamn days.
But will the game let you with weak-ass beer pouring like that? Oh, we brought the salads back.
It's part of the bet. I made a bet with a guy. He says I need to have salad on the menu, so we got salad on the menu. That's what's happening.
Interesting.
Seems to be very popular. Which makes sense.
Salads?
Sort of. I mean,
Considering this is a group of people who almost all ordered ice cream for breakfast yesterday, I don't know that salad is a good option.
It's a better option than ice cream.
I mean, for our menu. I'm surprised anyone is ordering. I'm surprised they're not just ordering, like, dressing and cheese. Dressing, cheese, and bacon in a bowl, please.
They might think that all of the leaves are just garnish.
There goes Francois. You got a corn dog.
Hello, Francois.
Morning corn dog.
Hello. Bonjour.
Comment ça va?
Pamplemousse.
Très bien.
Très bien. Oh, crap.
Êtes-vous?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I made fun of the French.
We didn't make fun of them. We were just speaking bad French, because neither of us really speak French. I speak the barest minimum that is possible, and you speak a little bit less or more.
I don't know. Neither of us speak very good, very well French.
I can speak and read enough French to order food at a restaurant. That is it.
I can barely do that. No. I can barely speak English at the moment.
Fair enough.
So you're gonna need to do most of the speaky stuff.
You just try and shut me up. Hey, Francois is back.
Yay!
He enjoyed his corn dog so much he came back an hour later for another one.
We should talk to Francois about his corn dog intake. They're not good for you. I mean, we serve them, but
I think he ordered 5 beers one day, so this guy doesn't take care of himself. Also, he had 5 breaks in a day, and he came to us.
oh man, somebody ordered a salad with ranch, cheese, bacon, and croutons. That's not a salad, guy. Come on.
That's barely food.
At least the everything on it has all the vegetables as well.
Francois again.
Hey,
wants
Francois.
ice cream. Seriously, you know what? I don't think Francois eats all these meals. I think he has a crush on you.
Aw, that would be nice.
Yeah, I think he's like that guy. He just doesn't know what to say to you, so he just keeps ordering things.
I hope he doesn't actually ask, so we don't have to have that. Well, dude, I'm not actually.
Not really that way.
And, I mean, I don't know.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
There's anything wrong with that, but I mean, hey, right?
I know this alien guy named Bob. He might be interested.
Oh yeah, for sure, Alien Bob.
I'm pretty sure he leans that way. I mean, I don't want to judge a book by its cover, but his stance and the way he came onto you that Christmas party that we both attended.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you know.
We got invited, so of course we're going to go.
That's what karaoke does to people. Gets them all loose.
Really? Making a note of that.
I do love me some karaoke.
Karaoke's fun. I have attended karaoke, I think, maybe 2 or 3 times outside of our actual Christmas parties that we've attended. Francois!
Hey, he's come back for his ice cream.
Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe he doesn't have a crush on you. Maybe it is in fact that there are several, quadruplets. Several quadruplets. Maybe there are a set of quadruplets and they all just, show up at random and we just have never figured that out. And their mom still dresses them the same because she thinks it's funny or cute.
Dressing a 40-year-old man. And dressing him in a way that she considers to be cute.
Francois... Well, I mean, we don't know that he's 40. Maybe he has some kind of disability.
Oh, that's so sad.
Some kind of chemical imbalance. He's actually... That's why he keeps ordering ice cream.
Oh, he's like that... He's like, the
Jack?
guy... Yeah, Jack from that Robin Williams movie.
Oh, Robin Williams. Too soon, my friend. Too soon. Not you. Him passing. That movie, actually, Jack... that is... I actually really like that movie. It is very touching.
It is, yeah, because he's like... I mean, he's, you know... He's a child, but he can't be treated like a child because he's a 40-year-old man. Or looks like a 40-year-old man. And, you know, 40-year-old man, you can't just wander around doing kid stuff. It doesn't work.
Yeah. How did he not get arrested more? Like, there must have been a very clear understanding with the police. Like, this is what this is. He's not just a grown man playing in the park. Also, there was Francois again.
For his nightly corn dog.
Yeah. Yeah, he eats nothing but friggin' ice cream and corn dog, and every once in a while he has some beer. Probably doesn't like it because it's too bitter.
That guy's poor stomach.
His digestive tract must just be a nightmare.
Just a nightmare. That's what's wrong with our toilets.
Oh, Francois, you French bastard.
He just comes in, and I mean, like, fair enough, because there's nothing that you can do. With this diet, like, just forget about it.
Well, I mean, he could eat less. He ate, like, 12 times today.
Thanks for making me the bet, Crazy Dave.
Oh, it's
Crazy
Dave, not Bob.
Crazy Dave.
I'm sorry, Crazy Dave. I didn't mean to insult you. I'm bad with names and faces.
Ooh. The tower is giving all tenants an extra month to pay their rent. All customers will have a very large boost in patience. Yay!
Sweet.
Patient customers.
Wait, so all the people that are coming to our restaurant work in the building?
Apparently.
And if Francois is a lumberjack, that means somewhere in this building you walk through the door and there's just trees. And a group of lumberjacks cutting them down.
There's a whole forest. It's bigger on the inside than it is on the outside.
Yep. Like 40-foot ceilings, just like giant redwoods. All these Frenchmen.
Commercial toilet now available. Definitely gonna buy that.
Yeah.
Poor Francois and his his butt.
And other.
whatever the hell he's doing with that. All right. Let's get some new food. Let's switch this up a little bit. Oh, pizza sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, pizza's gonna be just a disaster. Most of this is actually looking at it. Well, what about baked potatoes? They're not so bad.
All right, let's try out the baked potato.
Yeah, there must be like 4 toppings tops.
Okay. So we cook the baked potato.
Sure.
And this guy, look at his t-shirt. Official taste tester.
This is the first time you've noticed that guy?
I've been busy cooking food, thank you very much. Alright, so...
Not when you practice.
Cheese, sour cream...
It's the only time this guy shows up. Wow, that's a lot more toppings than I thought it would be.
Chives, bacon, and onions. Okay, so... Alright.
So that's like the deluxe.
Alright. I gotta get... This might be complicated. But it might be fun to watch me try to do it, so... Sucker for punishment here. Alright, sour cream, that's not so bad. I wonder how many baked potatoes I could feed this guy before he just explodes.
One would imagine like 3. Unless it's the baked potato that you got when we were in Houston, in which case it would be 1.
Good God, that baked
was the
potato.
size of a Canadian football.
I would leave an orphan on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere for another one of those baked potatoes.
Yeah. So we talked about a French, probably French-Canadian lumberjack. Have I ever told you about the jumping lumberjacks of Maine?
No.
So there's a rare disorder that causes specifically French lumberjacks to develop a much or a heightened startle response.
Okay.
So basically, you can walk up to them and tell them to jump, and they will.
Why French?
They're not 100% sure why. It is predominantly French. It's not exclusively French, but it does seem to affect more French lumberjacks than other.
So there's something going on in French forests that is like...
It's actually mostly Maine.
Oh, it's Maine.
Yeah, it's the jumping lumberjacks of Maine.
But the lumberjacks are French?
Yeah. Mostly French. There goes Francois.
I can't...
It's a weird thing to process, isn't it?
Why are you doing this to me?
It's mostly for the listeners.
Wait, the information or me being upset?
A little from column A, a little from column B. Why can't it be both?
It can, and you're a monster.
Yeah, I will see if they have discovered a cause. Because I heard about the jumping Frenchmen of Maine quite a while ago. So I wonder if they've discovered why you can tell them to jump and they will. Yeah, so if you basically yell any command at them and startle them with it, they will basically do whatever you tell them.
Huh.
Like if someone ran in here and was like, "Kim, punch Dunk in the face," and I was suffering from this, I might just strike you across the jaw without having any reason to do so, or like, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, but I did it anyway.
So you just kind of like lose inhibition?
Yeah.
In a really specific and weird way?
Yeah, let's see if there is a cause. The cause of jumping Frenchman syndrome is unknown. Yeah, there you go. One theory is that it's a genetic condition. Observation of 50 cases found the disorder to be remotely located and concentrated in the northern regions of Maine. 14 of these cases were found in 4 families. Another set of cases were found in a single family where the father, his 2 sons, and his 2 grandchildren exhibited jumping behavior. How weird is that?
So, in other words, I could basically act weird. Like if I had a couple of kids and I could convince them to act really weird, I could potentially convince some scientists that we all have some weird genetic disorder.
In theory.
That sounds hilarious. I'm gonna write that down and in my journal of things to do when I have children.
Au revoir, Francois. Enjoy your baked potato. I guess. Oh, God, it's still cooking. Never mind. Stay a while and listen, Francois.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Cheese, sour cream, chives, bacon, onions. Jesus. Making me work for my goddamn...
Who thought baked potatoes was a good idea?
Die a million times. Just 1 million, exactly.
One of these days, like day 19, you should have, like, salad, baked potato, pizza.
Just for no reason, just to upset myself.
Just nightmare fuel, basically.
That'll be the last day. We'll just pick all of the worst stuff and just watch me devolve into a just puddle of upsetness.
Slink into the mouth of madness, never to return the same.
Yes, that's the one right there.
That's the ticket.
That's the ticket. Okay, come on, I can do this.
You're doing great, kid. Keep it up. There's Francois again. Asking for his daily corn dog.
There's his corn dog.
I love when he just walks in and out.
Walks in and out. Just like, there you go, Francois.
Merci.
If his name isn't Francois, we owe him an apology and maybe a few free corn dogs because
I think we owe an
Goddamn.
apology to his family and his doctor. Or his doctor owes us some money, because I bet you he built that guy a freaking cabin in a boathouse. With all the visits he's made.
Come on.
So what's wrong with your colon this time? It's impacted with corn dogs.
Yeah.
And several baked potatoes.
I'm mostly just asking as a formality these days.
I'll get the Roto-Rooter.
Also, I am suffering from a little bit of the ED. I see. Have you thought of maybe not eating so many corn dogs? No.
It's the only way I can deal with the depression. I eat my shame away. Oh. Francois has the saddest life. But I mean, that's what happens. His wife left him, his kids don't talk to him. All he has is us, serving him corn dogs. And late night beers, and early morning beers. And dish after dish of ice cream.
He thought that promotion to an office job was going to be a big improvement to his life, that things were just going to go well for him, but he ended up gaining a bunch of weight, and he doesn't like the work, and...
At least he's eating fish now. His doctor obviously came down on him. Listen, if you're gonna eat 14 times a day, at least order a salad or some fish.
Get some omega-3s into you, for the love of just...
For your heart just explodes. Come on.
I need you to do this. I can't keep treating you.
Your hair is coming out in clumps. And I don't even want to mention this lump. I think it's mostly cheese.
Okay.
Well, Duncan has crumpled into a heap, so that means it's probably the end of a second day.
Right.
And we'll continue the sad, sad tale of Francois and the even sadder tale of Duncan next time on the Action Sofa.